The developer behind a data center proposed in this part of Wake County is speaking out. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Grace Holland.
And I'm Lena Tillett. This facility would be built on this nearly 200-acre site on Shearon Harris Road near Apex. WRAL's Kirsten Clark is joining us live at Apex Town Hall. Kirsten, the developer is expected to go before town officials tonight.
That's right, Lena. Now, that's expected to happen tonight at a board meeting here. But I sat down with Michael Natelli. He's the president of development company Natelli Holdings. He shared his vision for this data center with us. And I asked him how he intends to address the many concerns we've heard from people living near that proposed site. Now, take a look at this video here showing that 190-acre site on Shearon Harris Road in New Hill. It's not far from Duke Energy's Harris Energy plant and the Western Wake Regional Water Treatment Facility. Now, Natelli showed me a layout of the current plan, which includes 4 70-foot data storage buildings that total 800,000 square feet. You can just, that gives you the mere size there. He says his team requested 300 megawatts of electricity from Duke Energy, though Duke Energy still has to determine if and how it can supply that power. Now, Natelli says as the developer, his company will pay for the cost to run the energy to the site and any necessary infrastructure upgrades, not consumers. As for water use, he says the data center is expected to use 1 million gallons a day for cooling, and it will be reclaimed water from that nearby water treatment facility. Would you want to live near this data center as it is currently proposed, and why or why not?
You know, a community that's a mile away, there's a ton of existing vegetation between our property and US 1, and all of the design criteria that we're going to implement, the attenuation measures that we're going to provide for the sound, I wouldn't have any issue with this.
Now, you heard Natelli mention the sound there. I asked him about noise, light, and air pollution concerns as well. That's something that people have expressed to us. Natelli says his team is working with a sound consultant to ensure any sound coming from that property is at a level that is acceptable to the town of Apex. He also says the site will meet and exceed any light requirements from the town. And Natelli told me any air pollution that would come from backup generators, which will be permitted through the EPA, will be at a level that are safe emissions-wise. Now, that environmental advisory board meeting happening here tonight that starts at 6:30. I spoke with several neighbors who said they will be there to hear what Natelli has to say. So a lot, I'm sure, will come out of that meeting tonight. But for now, live in Apex, Kirsten Clark, WRAL News.